wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts. Rico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Gain of 10 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, let's get up.
Now Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they go to Gibbs. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Over the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Warrior set, let's go. Hawk 7, Buffalo 18. Go.
From the gun, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Get it.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Let's go now. Wrestle it.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And that'll be a gain of 2. And a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Deputy! Viking 18! 18, Pioneer! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Cub 19, Cub 19! Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. This is caught 2. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Colts have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They give it to Gibbs. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man. It's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Laporta in motion. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, not picked up there. Good for a Lions first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100. Real quick.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Williams is in for a Lions touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Riggs! Riggs!
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
on the ready.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on. Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Now a little pop pass. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Ready,
3rd and 9.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Ready,
Richardson gonna look to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's gonna be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
18.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are
36-yard line.
quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards.
2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now, there's no mistaking who it is.
He finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5.
ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
Now Richardson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, Richardson. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Lions 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught downfield by Tesla. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
That's good.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
On the ready. 19-18.
Here's Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Here's Jack Fox now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. Going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Bronco with Mustang 19. Warriors 17. Hurt. Riggs.
2nd down throw for Richardson. Right side, he's got him. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25.
First down.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Rattler. Ready? 19 tight. Panther 60. Cut 19. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Now Richardson. Going down the center of the field. Open man. And it's taken in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
3rd quarter are set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. 76. Hey. Ready.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Herbie Joseph there to make the play.
37-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They go right back to Taylor. And we'll take this up past the 40. That's 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain.
Third down. 3 to go.
Third and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Richardson. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Now inside the 25. Will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
9-7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set up to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. Third down. I'm out.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now a third and 2.
Set. 19-18. Set up.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He's going to be taken down here. Pretty good spot, though, yes. He's got it. That's a first down.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get him up on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
60, come on, set! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! 19 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19!
From the gun, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by 1. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get up! Let go!
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now!
Shown Reed, it's a give to Taylor. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
A throw on the move is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Back his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Williams in motion. On second down, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he'll take it forward to the 27.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Nice.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Dragon 6, 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Going up top. And he'll take it on in. That's Walker. Touchdown, Indians. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get him. I got you. Hey, go.
Down at the 21. A gain of 1.
6 is the ball carrier. Peyton Wilson on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 21-yard line.
It is second and 9.
Go, Rick. Go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Detroit. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 43, here's second down and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yards to go.
Williams in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go.
Second and 11.
Packing 18.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a win for the Colts. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now.